So guys, today we're having a look at how you control the spin around the greens. So guys, we're talking about how the lie affects the spin and what shot you're going to choose. So this becomes the most important aspect of what shot you're going to play. So this is the first bit you come to, is how that ball is lying. So we've got one there set up really nicely on a nice piece of grass. Got one here quite a tight lie, and one here that's just sat great. So you can choose whatever option I want on that shot, because the contact point on the face is going to be great, and that's going to get just whatever spin I choose to get on the shot. So from there, I can pretty much just kind of play whatever shot I want going forward, playing it onto the green right here, kind of just pitching it forward, okay, just kind of nudging it out. Now, if we start to look at this one here that's a lot tighter, the ball's going to come out a lot lower in the face. You see that I'm starting to clean the wedge, that's because it's wet here. So when it's wet in the mornings or it's been raining, you need to clean the surface, because it's going to affect the friction that you're going to generate. That's going to affect how much spin you can get. Now obviously on a lie like this, which is a bit barer, the ball is going to come off low and fast, okay, which is going to mean the ball is going to come out really hot and spinny, okay. So it's going to take a very aggressive first bounce, then start to grab. That's got, because the ball's obviously caught lower in the face, bit of gear effect is going to kick in, and it'll come out very spinny because the ball's going to climb up the grooves. So from this shot here, you need to decide which shot you want to play. I'd probably stand a little bit closer, getting the shaft a little bit more up in the air. I'm going to try and get it so it's coming out relatively soft, okay. Here, so I struck that pretty good there. Still came off fairly soft, but that took quite a hard first bounce and then check. But you can see there's really not a lot of grass underneath that ball. It's very tight lie, so we had to get that nipped strike. We could see it did come off a lot lower. This one's going to come a lot higher. Now you can see here how high that is relative to the face. It's kind of really high up. So this is going to come a lot higher up in the grooves. So obviously the ball's going to launch higher, okay, and it's going to use descending angle to stop the ball, okay, but it's also going to come out dead. So it's going to mean it's not going to have as much spin. So the likelihood is this might come out with a bit of overspin. So if you wanted to stop this, you'd need to play it as a higher shot, or if you're playing a lower shot, you've got to understand that this is going to run out a little bit more. So if I was going to play it a little higher, I'd open the face up just a little bit here, knowing that I'm going to try and hit that ball a little bit higher from here, kind of getting that club to slide under that ball a little bit more. So it's thrown it up a lot higher, which has meant that the angle of the ball coming down has made it stop a lot more. So that stopped pretty quickly from that lie, but it went very high. So the trajectory between the last two shots was drastically different. First one was kind of just standard, whatever I wanted to play. I just kind of went through the motions on that one. The second one was nipped off a tight lie, low, aggressive, hard first bounce, then getting the spin. Last one, played the high shot to get it to stop. But understand that off these lies, you're going to have to change the trajectory due to where you're going to contact it on the face, and you're going to have different options on the shots dependent on the lie to see what outcome on the shot you can get. So guys, you can see there how important lie is to the choice of shot you have. Your options are going to be limited sometimes by the lie you find on the golf course. So where the ball is lying is going to dictate what shot you choose. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and talk with you again soon.